In the last video, we discussed about rationalization of denominator. How to rationalize the denominator. So in that we studied what is the meaning of rationalization and what is the meaning of rationalizing factor. And 1-2 example I solved and showed how to rationalize the denominator. So now further example, simple example I explained. Now we will go on the further examples. So for that purpose, rationalization of denominator. So in that rationalization we will take the further examples. Rationalize 1 by root 2 plus root 3 minus root 5. This. So in previous video we discussed monomial, how to rationalize, binomial, how to rationalize. Now today we will discuss how to rationalize the trinomial. So how to rationalize the trinomial? So for rationalizing the trinomials, we have to make the group. So in the denominator, 2 terms we have to make. So for that purpose, we will make the group 1 by root 2 plus root 3 minus root 5, like this. Means whose sum is the third term, that we will consider. Means this term we will consider one term and this we will consider second term. So in this way, 2 terms we will make. Now multiply numerator and denominator by rationalizing factor. What is the rationalizing factor? So this first term and second term, in between first and second term, whatever sign is there, that sign only will change. So here sign will not change. Where will change the sign? Here. So what is root 2 plus root 3 plus root 5. Here minus is there. So rationalizing factor we will take plus sign. If here plus sign is there, here we will take minus sign. Okay student? So now rationalize 1 by root 2 plus root 3 minus root 5 multiply root 2 plus root 3 plus root 5 by root 2 plus root 3 plus root 5. Numerator and denominator by same number. Now what will get? Root 2 plus root 3 plus root 5. 1 multiplied each and every term. Now here, this we will consider 1, this we will consider 2. So this is first and this is second. So what is A minus B, A plus B. So what is the identity? A square minus B square. So A means what? Root 2 plus root 3 whole square minus root 5 whole square. Now simplify this. Root 2 plus root 3 plus root 5 by. So here we have to use the identity A plus B whole square. Which identity? A plus B. A plus B whole square. What will get? A square plus B square plus 2AB. Here which identity we use? A minus B, A plus B. So A square minus B square. Whatever identity we are using, side of that we have to write. So what will get here? 2 plus 3 plus 2 root 6 minus 5. Root 5 square 5. So what will get now? Root 2 plus root 3 plus root 5 by 5 plus 2 root 6 minus 5. Now 5 cancel. So what we'll get? Root 2 plus root 3 plus root 5 by 2 root 6. Denominator is the rational number? No. Denominator is not the rational number. Root 6 is there. Means it is irrational number. So what has to do? Again has to rationalize this. So again has to multiply numerator and denominator by rationalizing factor. What is the rationalizing factor? Now here monomial is there. So if monomial is there, so rationalizing factor is the same. Whatever is there, that is only the rationalizing factor. So what will get? Root 2 plus root 3 plus root 5 by 2 root 6 into root 6 by root 6. Understood, student? Now, so what will get? Root 2 into root 6, root 12 plus root 3 into root 6, root 18 plus root 5 into root 6, root 30 by 2 into root 6 into root 6, 6. So here 4 into 3 plus 9 into 2 plus, here perfect square number is not there, so we will write as it is, by 12. So what we will get? 2 root 3 plus 3 root 2 plus root 30 by 12. So this is the answer. So hope you understand, student, how to rationalize the trinomial. So these are the very important questions for the exam point of view. Such type of examples it will ask in the exam for solving for 3 marks and for 4 marks. So hope you understand, student, these things. So we will go on the another question. So little complicated questions we will take. Now in second question, in previous question we saw numerator having 1, but now numerator and denominator having the binomial or trinomial, like that questions. So how to solve such questions? So here also what is that? Rationalize. So same procedure is same. Multiply numerator and denominator by rationalizing factor. What is the rationalizing factor of the denominator? What is denominator? Root 3 minus root 2. So rationalizing factor is opposite. Means minus sign is there. So what it will come? Plus sign. Root 3 plus root 2. Understood, student, this rationalizing factor? Now we have to multiply. Root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 minus root 2 into root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 plus root 2. Now see the students, numerator is same, a plus b, a plus b. So if same term it is there, a plus b, a plus b, a into a, what we are writing? A square. So a plus b into a plus b, what will come? A plus b whole square. Same numbers multiplication is there, means what we can write? Square. So here also what will come? Root 3 plus root 2 whole square. Be careful, student. Now what will come here? A minus b, a plus b. So root 3 whole square minus root 2 whole square. Means here a minus b, a plus b equals to a square minus b square. Understood, student? How to do? Which identity used? That identity we have to write. Now simplify. So what is? Which identity is there? A plus b whole square means a square plus b square plus 2ab. So use that identity here. 3 plus 2 plus 2 root 6 by 3 minus 2. Now what will get? 3 plus 2, 5 plus 2 root 6 by 1. So what is the answer? 5 plus 2 root 6 is the answer. Hope you understand, students, how to do this. So now another little big we will take. So third example. Simplify. Root 5 minus 2 root 5 plus 2 minus root 5 plus 2 by root 5 minus 2. Now here one term was there. Now here two terms are there. Friend, next more than two terms it will come. We will not forget our basic. Basic is this, what we are doing in the proper rationalization. That we can use in each and 10 it should give, no problem. Has to follow the same rule. Understood? Now here two terms are there. So check it, their denominators are rational or irrational. So denominator is irrational number. So first has to make it rational. So how to make it? Multiply numerator and denominator by rationalizing factor. So each term has to rationalize. So you can separately you can rationalize or together you can rationalize. No problem. But you have to rationalize that. So see here how I am rationalizing. Root 5 minus 2 by root 5 plus 2. So first term has to rationalize. So what will be the rationalizing factor? Root 5 minus 2 root 5 minus 2. This is the first term. Minus. Now second term. Root 5 plus 2 by root 5 minus 2 into. What is the rationalizing factor of this? Root 5 plus 2 by root 5 plus 2 in this way. At a time. You can separately also A and B has to write and separately you can rationalize. No problem. So now here same property, A minus B into A minus B means A minus B whole square. So what will get? Root 5 minus 2 whole square. Now here A plus B, A minus B. So A square minus B square. Understood, student? Now here minus as it is. Now A plus B into A plus B means A plus B whole square by here root 5 whole square minus 2 whole square. Now check it. So which identity has to use? Here we used A plus B, A minus B equals to A square minus B square. Now here A minus B whole square, A plus B whole square. 5 plus 4 minus 4 root 5. 5 minus 4 minus 5 plus 4 plus 4 root 5 by 5 minus 4. So now what will get? 9 minus 4 root 5 by 1 minus 9 plus 4 root 5 by 1. Now denominator is same. So what has to do? 9 minus 4 root 5. Now here minus sign is there. So this minus sign multiply each and every term. So what will get? Minus 9 minus 4 root 5. Don't forget to multiply each and every term. So what will get? 9 minus 9 cancelled. Minus 4 root 5 minus 4 root 5 means what will get? Minus 8 root 5. So how to simplify? Understood, student, this? So this is the way to simplify the questions. Hope you understand, student, how to simplify. Now I will take one 3 terms example. So next. Now this question. Simplify. 1 by 1 plus root 2 plus 1 by root 2 plus root 3 plus 2 by root 3 plus root 5. Now in the previous question 2 terms were there. Now here 3 terms are there. Method is same. No change in the method. For one term, whatever method we applicable, apply. Whatever method we applied for the 2 terms, same method we will apply for 3 terms. If you want to separately, you can rationalize, you can separate it, rationalize separately, and afterwards you can add them. Or directly also you can do it, no problem. So now here multiply numerator and denominator by rationalizing factor. So now here 3 rationalizing factors are there. So here we will not write. So in each term we can use the rationalization. So okay. Now 1 by 1 plus root 2. So what is the rationalizing factor of this? 1 minus root 2. What is the rationalizing factor? 1 minus root 2. This is first term about this. Now second term. 1 by root 2 plus root 3. What is the rationalizing factor of this? Root 2 minus root 3. Root 2 minus root 3. So this is the second term. This. Now plus third term. 2 by root 3 plus root 5. What is the rationalizing factor of this third term? Root 3 minus root 5. Now we use the rationalizing factor, now has to multiply. So what will get? 1 minus root 2 by 1 square minus root 2 whole square. Plus, now here root 2 minus root 3 by root 2 square minus root 3 square. Plus 2 into root 3 minus root 5 by root 3 whole square minus root 5 whole square. Now 1 minus root 2 by what will get? 1 minus 2 plus root 2 minus root 3 by what will get? 2 minus 3 plus 2 root 3 minus 2 root 5 by these 2 multiply each and every term of the bracket. 3 minus 5. Now see 1 minus root 2 by minus 1. 1 minus 2 minus 1 plus root 2 minus root 3 by 2 minus 3 minus 1 plus 2 root 3 minus 2 root 5 by minus 2. 3 minus 5 minus 2. Now this minus sign multiply each and every term of the bracket, numerator. So we will get minus 1 plus root 2. Here minus root 2 plus root 3. Now plus here 2 we will take common. root 3 minus root 5 by minus 2. So 2 cancel. So what is minus 1 plus root 2 minus root 2 plus root 3. Now this minus sign multiply each and every term. Minus root 3 plus root 5. So what will happen? Plus root 2 minus root 2 cancel. Plus root 3 minus root 3 cancel. So what is left? Minus 1 plus root 5. So understood student how to solve? This is the answer. So how to simplify? Hope you understand this student. So okay, we will go on the next topic. So before starting the next example, first I will give some identities, different identities. So by using that different identities, how to use that different identities? Identity is different, means nothing is different. Same identity, a plus b whole square. That is the base identity, basic identity. In that only numerator and denominator will come only. That is the difference only. Okay student, so that identity we will see and then we will solve the next. Okay. Now some identities. So in these identities, x plus 1 by x whole square. Same it is there, a plus b whole square. Nothing is different. So what is there? A plus b, c. A plus b whole square. So what will get? A square plus b square plus 2ab. So now here also same identity we will use. X square plus 1 by x square plus 2 into x into 1 by x. So x cancel. So what will get? X square plus 1 by x square plus 2. So here x plus 1 by x whole square equals to x square plus 1 by x square plus 2. So this is the identity. This. Now same identity, how to transform? See, this 2 transfer this side. So what will get? X square plus 1 by x square equals to x plus 1 by x whole square minus 2. This is the second identity. From this identity we transform. So in the bracket plus sign is there, so outside minus sign it will come. In bracket plus sign is there, outside minus sign it will come. If inside minus sign is there, outside plus sign it will come. How it will come, that we will see. Third. So what is that? X minus 1 by x whole square. So here what will get? X square plus 1 by x square minus 2. So this is third identity. In the bracket plus sign is there, so here all terms are plus. If here in the bracket minus sign is there, so this middle term is minus. So now same, this we will transfer. So what will get? Fourth, x square plus 1 by x square equals to x minus 1 by x whole square plus 2. Just now I told you, if in the bracket plus sign, outside minus sign. So here inside bracket minus sign, outside plus sign. So hope you understand these 4 identities. Now fifth identity. In the fifth identity, now root x plus 1 by root x whole square. What is? Root x plus 1 by root x whole square. So what is the identity this? Root x whole square plus 1 by root x whole square plus 2 into root x into 1 by root x. So what will get? X plus 1 by x plus 2. This root x cancel. So what we got? Root x plus 1 by root x whole square equals to x plus 1 by x plus 2. So this is another identity. So hold this example based on identity only. If identities if you know, then easy to solve. If identities you don't know, it is difficult to understand this. Now 6 minus root x minus 1 by root x whole square. So what it will come here? Same, root x whole square plus 1 by root x whole square minus 2 into root x into 1 by root x. So what will get? X plus 1 by x minus 2 means root x minus 1 by root x whole square. So what will get? X plus 1 by x minus 2. So this is the sixth identity. Now seventh identity is the cube. X plus 1 by x whole cube. What is the identity? This a plus b whole cube. So a plus b whole cube. So what will get? A cube plus b cube plus 3 into a plus b. Sorry. 3ab into a plus b. Like this is the identity. So how to write here? X plus 1 by x whole cube equals to x cube plus 1 by x cube plus 3 into x into 1 by x into x plus 1 by x. So what will get? X cube plus 1 by x cube plus this cancel 3 into x plus 1 by x. X plus 1 by x whole cube. So this is the cubic identity. Understood, student? This is for plus. Now we will take for addition. This is for addition. Now we will take for subtraction. Cube. So what we'll get? Same way we have to do. So now here which cubic identity will get? A minus b whole cube. So a cube minus b cube minus 3ab to a minus b. This is the identity, cube identity. So what is x cube minus 1 by x cube minus 3 into x into 1 by x into x minus 1 by x. So what is x minus 1 by x whole cube equals to x cube minus 1 by x cube, x cancel, minus 3 x minus 1 by x. This is the eighth identity. Understood? These are the cubic identities. Now, by using 7th and 8th identity, so x cube plus 1 by x cube. This. So this term has to transfer. So what will get? X plus 1 by x whole cube minus 3x plus 1 by x. This is the ninth identity. See, here plus is there, so both the brackets have a plus sign. If minus sign is there, x cube minus 1 by x cube. This, by using this identity A, this one. So this has to transfer. So what will get? X minus 1 by x whole cube plus 3x minus 1 by x. So this is the 10th identity. So here in both bracket plus sign is there, so middle one minus sign is there. Here both bracket having minus sign, so middle one sign is plus. So these are the 10 identities for solving the next example. So hope you understand, student, this. How are the identities? By using these identities, we have to solve the another questions. Now examples on these identities. If x equals to 3 plus 2 root 2, find x cube plus 1 by x cube. Number 1, x plus 1 by x. Number 3, x minus 1 by x. Fourth, x square plus 1 by x square. All the things in one example I am explaining. It will ask different. But here all these 4 things I am explaining in one example only. How to solve this? So what is given? X equals to 3 plus 2 root 2. Equation 1. Now what do we want? 1 by x. So 1 by x. So 1 by x means 1 by 3 plus 2 root 2. Now here denominator is irrational number. Is there? So has to make it rationalize. So how to make the rationalize? Multiply numerator and denominator by rationalizing factor. What is the rationalizing factor? 3 minus 2 root 2. So by using this rationalizing factor, we have to solve. So what will get? 1 by 3 plus 2 root 2 into 3 minus 2 root 2 by 3 minus 2 root 2. Now, what is 3 minus 2 root 2 by a plus b, a minus b. So what will get? A square minus b square. So what is 3 square minus 2 root 2 whole square. So what is 3 minus 2 root 2 by 3 square 9 minus 2 square 4 into 2, 8. So what will get? 3 minus 2 root 2. Equation number 2. Now we got the value of x and 1 by x. Now, so what has to do? First, x plus 1 by x. This value has to find. What has to find? X plus 1 by x. So x means what? What is the value of x? 3 plus 2 root 2. This is the value of x. Then what is the value of 1 by x? Plus 3 minus 2 root 2. So what will get? Plus root 2 minus 2 root 2. This cancel. So what is 6? So x plus 1 by x, what we got? 6. Hope you understand, student, this. Now we will go on second, x minus 1 by x. So what is the value of x? 3 plus 2 root 2. Now here minus is there, so minus. So whenever minus sign it will come, second term has to take in a bracket. So what is the 1 by x value? 3 minus 2 root 2. Now simplify. 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 plus 2 root 2. 3 minus 3 cancel. So what we got? 4 root 2. So x minus 1 by x, what is the value? 4 root 2. So second and third we got the answer. Now fourth. So what is here? X square plus 1 by x square. X square plus 1 by x square. Now remember whatever identities I wrote and gave. So what is that? X plus 1 by x whole square minus 2. If in the bracket plus sign, outside minus sign. If in the bracket minus sign, outside plus sign. Out of 2 anyone you can use. Same it is there, x square plus 1 by x square. Check the identity, just now I gave. So what is the value of x plus 1 by x? 6 square minus 2. So what is 36 minus 2? What is 34. So third answer also we got. Now fourth. So what is that? X cube plus 1 by x cube. X cube plus 1 by x cube. How to solve this? So here also cubic identity I gave. What is that? X cube. So x plus 1 by x whole cube minus 3x plus 1 by x. Check it. In both bracket having plus sign. So middle term is minus sign. Understood? Now substitute the value. What is x plus 1 by x? 6 cube minus 3 into 6. So 6 cube 216 minus 18. So what will get? 216 minus 18. 8 9 198. So hope you understand, student, how to solve this. Okay. So we will study another type of one example. Okay, understood this? So we will go on the now next example. What is given in that? Root 2 plus root 3 by 3 root 2 minus 2 root 3 equals to a plus b root 6. Find a and b. Find the value of a and b. So now this example, students, one thing has to keep in the mind. These examples are not given in the NCERT. But such type of examples it will ask in the board exam. It is very, very important questions. So has to do the practice. Like these questions it will ask for 3 marks and 4 marks. So don't forget how to solve this. Basic is the rationalization. All these questions based on rationalization. If you understand rationalization carefully, clearly, then you are able to solve. Understood, student? So how to use the rationalization here? So has to find a and b. So for that purpose has to consider left hand side. What is the left hand side? Root 2 plus root 3 by 3 root 2 minus 2 root 3. Now check the denominator. Denominator is irrational number. So denominator is irrational number. So make it rational. How to make it rational? By multiplying numerator and denominator by rationalizing factor. So multiply numerator and denominator by rationalizing factor. So what is the rationalizing factor? 3 root 2. Now here minus is there. So what will come here? Plus it will come. So this is the rationalizing factor. So multiply numerator and denominator. So root 2 plus root 3 by 3 root 2 plus minus 2 root 3 into 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 by 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 in this way. Now multiply numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator. So here I gave a plus b into c plus d. This identity I gave. So how to solve that? Root 2 multiply each and every term of the bracket. 2 root 3 plus root 3 into 3 root 2 plus 2 root 3 in this way. Now here a minus b, a plus b, same terms are there. So which identity it will come? A minus b into a plus b means a square minus b square. So a means what? 3 root 2 whole square minus 2 root 3 whole square. Now multiply each and every term of the bracket. So what will get? 3 root 4 plus 2 root 6 plus 3 root 6 plus 2 root 9 by 9 into 2 minus 4 into 3. So what will get? 3 square root of 4 is 2. 2 into 3, 6 plus 2 plus 3, 5 root 6. Now here plus 2 into square root of 9, 3. 3 into 2. So what will get? 6. So what is 18 minus 12? So what is 6 plus 6? 12 plus 5 root 6 by 6. So what is the answer? 12 by 6 plus 5 by 6 root 6. So 2 plus 5 by 6 root 6. Got it, this student? Now compare with right hand side. Equating with RHS. What is RHS? A plus b root 6. So here what will get? 2 plus 5 by 6 root 6. Now see, here a is there, here 2 is there. So what is the value of a? A equals to 2. Now here root 6 is there, here root 6 is there. So in place of b, which value is there? 5 by 6. So what is the value of b? 5 by 6. So what is the question? Find a and b. Got the value of a and b. So in this way we have to find the value of a and b. Hope you understand, students, these things. So again one example I will explain on this. Okay. Now third example. What is? If root 7 minus 1 by root 7 plus 1 plus root 7 plus 1 by root 7 minus 1 equals to a plus b root 7. Find a and b. Here also has to find the value of a and b. Procedure is same. what is the procedure? Left hand side has to consider root 7 minus 1 by root 7 plus 1 plus root 7 plus 1 by root 7 minus 1. Now simplify this. So here two terms are there. So two rationalizing factors it will come. So what is that? Multiply numerator and denominator by rationalizing factor. RF means what? Rationalizing factor. So what it will come? Root 7 minus 1 by root 7 plus 1 into, what is the rationalizing factor of this? Root 7 plus 1, root 7 minus 1 by root 7 minus 1. This is first term. Now second term, here plus, and has to write the second term. Root 7 plus 1 by root 7 minus 1 into root 7 plus 1 by root 7 plus 1. Rationalizing factor. Now simplify. Root 7 minus 1 whole square. Same terms are there. And here what will get? 7 minus 1 plus here root 7 plus 1 whole square by 7 minus 1. So what is 7 plus 1 minus 2 root 7 by 6 plus 7 plus 1 plus 2 root 7 by 6. Now denominators are same. So what will get? 8 minus 2 root 7 plus 8 plus 2 root 7 by 6. So what will get? 8 plus 8, 16. Now 2 root 7 minus 2 root 7 plus root 7 cancel. So what will get? 6. So what is the answer? 2 3s are 2 8s are. So 8 by 3. Now B term is absent. So what will get? 0 root 7. Because here 0 it will come. So 0 root 7. So next what will equate with RHS. So what is RHS? A plus B root 7. So here what we got? 8 by 3 plus 0 root 7. So what is the value of A? A equals to 8 by 3. And what is the value of B? 0. Hope you understand, student, how to solve these examples. So in this way you have to solve the examples. If having any doubt, so you can ask me and clear your doubt. So okay, I will give the homework on this as to solve. Having doubt, ask, I will clear your doubt. Thank you and have a nice day.